Good Sunday morning to you. Roger Hill of Wuthering Heights. This weather video is driven by 802 cars representing 802 Toyota, Twin Cities Subaru, and 802 Honda. They're all located off of exit 7 on Interstate 89. Here's our frontal boundary and the pivot that's been taking place. You can see that this is more aligned almost north and south, where before it was more aligned kind of southwest to northeast. This is a wave of lower pressure that's been rolling and rippling along the frontal boundary and sort of speeding up this portion here that's kind of bowing out. We have rain that'll be moving into the state of Vermont, and eventually this will change over to some periods of flurries or light wet snow in some of our local mountaintops. Well, one thing I want to show you here is on the back edge of the snowfall, you can see there's been 2 to 4 inch amounts in parts of northern Ohio right near Lake Erie. This is spreading in associated with this wave of low pressure as it slowly tracks up to the north and east on its backside. We're not going to see this wave as it's really moved more to the west of us and then eventually to the north of us with this area of low pressure. So the net effect of everything here is, well, overall, we're not looking at a whole lot in the way of snowfall. But we will see about maybe a dusting to potentially maybe an inch in some of our local higher terrain on the back side of this, more or less in flurries. Let's take a look at the computer modeling. So as always talking about, this is the HREF. And you can see kind of a southwest-northeast elongation here, or this frontal boundary, a little bit of snow on the backside. So just running that, you can see as it moves through the vicinity of Lake Erie and the sort of northern portions of Ohio, you can see that wave of low pressure track up to the north of us. And what's left, not much in the way of snowfall. A little bit on our local mountaintops. This is valid about 17Z. So we're talking toward basically noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and just a little bit of scattered flurries. Let's take a look at the NAM model. Looking at the NAM model as that area of low pressure ripples off to the north of us, and it swings in that almost north-south frontal boundary with rain moving in this morning, and that rain will change over and mix with snow on its backside. This is valid about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's 3, 4, 5. Things kind of peter on out, but we do get a little bit of flurry activity that'll continue into tonight. And you can see that that will eventually add up before it completely pushes on out for Monday morning. I would anticipate not a whole lot of worries on Monday morning. However, there will be a little bit of snow on the ground, and it's kind of one day of sort of back to winter weather. Whoops, this is the ID on the European here, and these are 6-hour increments. So, boom. That's about 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. And then this is valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. You could start to see a little bit of snow in some of our northern Green Mountains. Also a little hint around Mount Snow. And then that pushes off to the east. Colder air begins to circulate in. This is valid about 8 o'clock this evening. So that 6-hour time frame, a little bit of snowy, frozen precip will be falling. As temperatures get colder, we have a little trailing disturbance. And then it's pretty much out of here. So a little bit of snow flurry activity probably on Monday morning. And then, well, it looks like basically one day of winter. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights. Thanks for watching.